taking over, and I appreciate it. And I just want to be part of it. That's how I can. That's you right there. What do you do, bro? Well, I had to not smoke, homie. I had to not smoke for this one. I had to
Poppin'.
take this one a little more serious.
Yeah, man, it's all good, man. What's up with it, man?
Hey, man, I appreciate you for stopping by. I know you're busy as fuck. You
Oh,
out
yeah,
here moving.
all good, man. I don't even really be hopping on the live like that. You feel me? I try to, you feel me? Stay up off the live. Niggas be on some weird shit and whatnot.
Yeah, bro. That's why I just be on. I'm trying to. I mean, I'm 38 years old. I'm a homie and everything, but it's just about moving forward. You know what I mean? And just supporting each other. You feel me? Building together.
Right.
Hey, so just for anybody, say it, and anybody's never met you, who are you? Where are you from? And what do you do?
My name Rico Too Smooth, Sacramento, California representative. You feel me? 916. For those
That's
who
right.
know, they know specifically where I'm from. I'm not gonna put it out there like that. You know what I'm saying? But for those who know, they know.
That's right. That's right. I got a lot of love for Sacramento, bro. I used to spend about 5 years of my life every weekend going to Sacramento. So I got a love. I lived in Oak Park. I lived in the deepest part of hell, Del Paso Heights, and then and then they moved us to downtown because they were like, that shit is hot.
Right. That's what's up, man. Yeah, you know, it's all love this way.
Oh yeah. Hey man, I just want to appreciate you all, because as somebody that grew up in somewhat of the same, way of life, it's like it's nice to hear like a representative coming because you hear a lot of things from other places, but I really feel like you guys are making a strong movement and they're really fucking with you, bro. You know what I mean? Why do you think they fucking with you?
Right. I ask myself that all the time. I think it's because the nigga stay humble, man. The nigga got that energy. I'm coming with it. I'm being a representative. You feel me? I'm black and Mexican, so I automatic already catch attention. People like, who's this? You feel me? They trying to peep game. They not even knowing.
No counterfeit, Cinco says. Shout out. I got him Thursday. Yeah, shout out to the homie Shimo and all his visuals, bro. That's how I got on you guys in the first place.
Hell yeah, man. That's my big bro right there. He done did many favors for a nigga, you feel me? He ain't have to do, you feel me? So shout out my nigga Shimo, man. Real nigga.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Hey man, how you get into your music? Do you write it down or do you just spit it from the face?
Shit, I write it down, but usually say if I'm doing a verse with somebody, I prefer nigga, you feel me, set up the studio session. I'll pull up and I'll write to the beat and everything. We'll vibe out right then and there. I usually knock my shit out like in 25, 30 minutes the longest, you feel me? Other than that, you feel me? Like I said, it take a lot to get a nigga in the mood and start writing to something, you feel me? I
I
gotta
gotta
really
catch
be
that
in the
vibe.
mood, you feel me, feeling some type of way so I could come with some shit. But for the most part, I write on my shit. I'll freestyle a little bit out loud, just for hella long, just run the beat back, and then I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna come up on it like this. You feel me?
Yeah, I think that you gentlemen are like really making in my opinion, this is my opinion, but it's like you got a mixture of like kind of the 90s vibe, like what I like, with that new wave, mixed together. And I think everybody can fuck with it. It's not just for one person, you feel me?
Hell yeah. That's why I ain't gonna lie, nigga try to stay versatile, you feel me? Because I know people get they kind of get tired of the same music. If it's repetitive and it's the same old shit, a nigga gonna get lost, you feel me? And I'm trying to keep that energy up to where, you feel me, I'm doing this type of music, I'm doing this flow, I'm doing that flow. Nigga just switch it up, you feel me?
Yeah, no, bro. I mean, because the thing is, I feel like you got to have music you can rock to too, though. It can't just be on some super gangster shit that you got to have these bitches out here dancing and shit and having a good time. You know what I mean? And I feel
Yeah,
like
my
you and
mama.
Cinco and all of them. I actually, to be honest, now that I think about it, I got on your guys' music because I work out with my homeboys from my neighborhood, bro. Still, you know what I mean? Still from my neighborhood. Shout out to all the homies from South Park. But we were working out and they were bumping your guys' music, bro, while we were doing our little rutina.
Okay, niggas was programming to the slaps.
Yeah, in Santa Rosa, bro, in Santa Rosa. You know what I mean? And we're pretty
Okay,
solid out here.
Rosetown.
You ever been out here?
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I already know a lot about it. 707. I had a lot of homies
Yeah.
from me from the area from YA.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, hey, tell us a little bit about how you grew up. Just whatever you like to share, just generally.
Yeah, shit, man. Really, nigga didn't have no handouts or nothing like that. You feel me? Nigga grew up in a broken home. You feel me? Real poverty type shit. My pops went away. You feel me? Before I was even born. You feel me? I was still in my mama's stomach. Not even I wasn't even a thought yet. You feel me? So I ain't have a pops. That's for one. You feel me? Mom's had to raise me by herself. And then I had my big brother who was at least like 10 years older than me. You feel me? Uh, he ended up getting arrested. You feel me, for attempted murder. He ended up getting gone too. So he was a lifer. He ended up dying in the pen. Uh,
Rest in peace.
uh, Appreciate that. My pops just recently died. I ain't never know the nigga, so I ain't had no feelings for bro, anyways. So I mean, it's fucking man. At the end of the day, uh, shit. Me and moms, we kind of went through the shit like together. Everything. It was just me and her. You feel me, for the longest. You feel me. So we done been homeless. Anything you could think of. You feel me. At the churches, trying to get them little free little. You feel me, from the
Yeah. Oh, I know.
churches and shit. Get that. You feel me? Get it how we
Get that
live. You
care
feel me?
package.
Me and moms was on. We was on all around. We was in shelters, nigga. It was just bad. You feel me? But the present, I'm gonna just squish it up. You feel me? Because it's too much to talk about. But just know that you feel me. I've been through some adversities and shit, and you feel me. This is how I overcame it, anyways. Mom's, you feel me. She was on drugs at one point. You feel me. She lost it. Obviously, she ain't have a father for me. You know what I'm saying? And then her son, her first baby boy, that nigga got life, and then he eventually died. You know what I'm saying? She was fucked off. So she was off the drugs for the longest. They threatened to take me away from her. And like a trooper and a soldier, she fucking snapped back into reality and was like, you feel me? I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that this nigga, my little nigga, my son, my last baby boy, make sure he don't, you feel me, get ghost to the system
Yeah.
like my brother did. So she flipped it around. It took some time, probably about a year and a half, 2 years. After that, she was on the road. She's been clean for about shit. I don't even know. I think like 13 years. I can't say, but she been clean off drugs and alcohol. Um, Shit. I went to CYA for a cool little stretch. Bounced out, music, straight to the music, and
Mm.
started going stupid. I didn't even know what the fuck. I'm like, ooh, what? I'm like, okay, niggas really fucking with Too Smooth. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep on it then. I
Oh, you
fell
gotta
off for a
keep
little
going.
bit. I fell
You
off
gotta
for a
do it
little
for all
bit.
the homies, bro. For all of us, bro. Like, you know what I mean? For so many people, you know what I mean? You got. I mean, I'm not trying to throw it all on your back, but I feel like you got the whole Northern California on your back at least, just right now. And then you're gonna get the whole Cali card, and then because people respect you as you see, people fuck with you everywhere, bro. And that's one thing I like, that people fuck with you. And one of the reasons, uh, another reason why I can tell you've been to YA is how you carry yourself. You know what I mean? You carry yourself with a lot of like respect and shit and humbleness.
Hell,
Like every homie that's been to YA is humble as fuck. YA will humble you.
hell yeah. All right, baby, man. Get the totally humble a nigga down real quick, especially if you think you just the biggest, baddest motherfucker.
Yeah. Nah, my homies told me about it. But yeah, bro, I gotta give my homeboy a shout out. Doughboy and Mekos. Those are the two homeboys I was working out with when we heard your music. And I was like, this was before, and then right at the same time I saw Shimo, with the visuals, and it was cracking. I was like, damn. And then they told me about Cinco, and I was like, you gotta get these fools on your show, you know what I mean? You fucking with all these fools from Texas and all over, but you gotta take care of the city, you know what I mean? So they were looking
Hell
out for
yeah.
you.
Hell yeah. I appreciate it too, bro. It's all love this way, you feel me? I ain't never been the type to shoot some shit like this down. At first I wasn't really into the interviews and shit because motherfuckers be asking some weird ass questions. Bro, come on. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? As long as we talking mutual shit, everything's it's all Gucci, you know what I'm saying? It's good.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Like what I've learned, homie, is that like it's better to build little by little and but solid, you know. And when you do
Right.
like uh, you try to like say if I try to say something to you and get a viral moment out of you, you know, I might be cool in the moment, you know, but in the long run, it's all false. You feel me? And I don't fuck with no falseness. You know, I'm trying to be. I'll be honest. When I was banging, bro, it was the '90s, so it was rough. But I'll be honest, I was half stepping, homie, and I told myself I'd never half step again. You know what I mean? And I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? I'm one of the guys that grew up in the neighborhood, and I did what I needed to do, but I wasn't all that. You know what I mean? I just did just enough.
Yeah, yeah.
And
On time.
I just want to look out for I just want to be like a big homie in the sense of not like a big homie, but like do my best to look out. You know, I got a master's degree and I can help the homies. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to do my best, bro. And I see what y'all are doing. You're putting the truth out there whilst keeping it classy, though, too.
Right, right, right. That's how we got to do it, man. Shit, just put on for the people, really. You feel me? Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
him.
Hey, how was your trip to LA? How did you just feel? Just generally, because I spent 14 years, 13 years living there, bro. And just how was your just general feelings there? You know, you don't got to get into details.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was cool as fuck, bro. Just based on, you feel me? Really, me personally, nigga, all I know is Northern California, Central Valley. That's all I know. Bay Area, Sacramento, Richmond. You feel me? I can name all types of shit, but you know, you get what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
all I know. So going out there, you feel me? Like you can see they still got the same ghettos. You feel me? They got their own little projects. You feel me? You can feel the vibes. It's different vibes. You know what I'm saying? You got the Rasa out there. You feel me? Working, putting work in, getting money. You feel me? Doing what they supposed to do. Like so. I mean, it was cool, nigga. To me, you feel me? Uh, Nigga had went out there. You feel me? And there was some just little troll ass nigga though. This nigga was all up my messages and shit. Talking like, where you at, Busher? This nigga all twack back though, bro. I could tell. I'm like, bro, I shouldn't engage with this shit. But you feel me? I admit, you feel me? I shouldn't even engage with it. But I'm like, man, I'm gonna fuck around with this little
It's
fucking
hard though,
quicker. You
man.
feel me? I'm like, where you at, nigga? Like, you feel me? Like, nigga, we right here on Woo Woo. But I'm serious. I'm telling him where we at. He like, he like, he like, I'm slapping your shit right now, fool. Your shit slaps, but fuck you, Chap. I'm like, this nigga's a. How you
Man, they
gonna
still
be?
say chap.
This
That was the
this
word they
nigga was,
used, chap, for us more before even Buster. That was the word for us.
bro. This nigga was trying to give a nigga a compliment. He said, "My homie still slap your shit,
Yeah,
but
no, I
it's
saw that.
fuck you." And I'm
I
like,
saw
all
it. I
right.
saw
I'm
it.
like, you a fucking nerd, cause I'm gonna keep it 100. I can't tell you one Southsider that I slap. And I'm just being honest. So I'm like, bitch, you sound like a nerd, nigga. You talking about woo woo, this is this fuck check, but you slapping my shit. So,
Yeah,
anyways,
exactly.
look,
Nah, bro. I mean, you can't focus on that, bro. Like somebody right now just said, you know, they'd be because like me, I'm not a dropout, bro. I just went to college, homie. You know what I mean? And my hood supported me going to college. And I went to USC, bro. Like I really did. I got a master's degree and everything. And it's like, damn, you're really gonna call me a dropout just because I went to college? Especially when my neighborhood supports me and I came back years later to support my people. It's like, but in the same time, you can't make everybody happy, bro. You know, you just gotta keep pushing. You know what I mean? It's
nah, I
just
feel that,
like,
man. Shit.
just
That's
give them
how
no
it's,
oxygen, no oxygen.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how it's supposed to be, though. I ain't gonna lie. Supposed to have the homies around, you feel me,
Shout out, Jaden. Thank
talking
you,
about
girl.
trying to, you feel me, trying to, push for a better living and, for a better education. We already know that. That's already there in the blueprint. We ain't got to go into it, but we know it's in the blueprint. When they talk about it, they talk about education all around, not just one little aspect of shit. You feel me? So, nigga, when it comes to that shit, I was going to community college. I did 3 semesters, and I put my heart into it, nigga, and I was doing good. Nigga, I was going on little field trips. That shit felt hella weird, nigga, but it was something new. But I felt good because nigga, I was actually doing my shit, and I was the outsider coming in that motherfucker. I'm coming through, nigga. Nigga got ankle monitor, nigga, all types of ghetto shit, nigga. But I'm in college fucking with it. But you feel me? I already know what that's like. You feel me? I've been through that shit too, motherfuckers. Oh, you going to college or you do that? Nigga, I'm supposed to be doing good, right? I'm supposed to be
I
staying
know,
out of
like
jail,
it doesn't
right?
like that's what we're like. If you like you said, if you look back, that's what we're supposed to do: better ourselves and strive, you know. And just nobody defined how we strive, you know, that's necessarily so. But I just feel like you guys are doing it, bro. Like I really feel like I feel like it's gonna start to broaden out. If I could see you guys on the East Coast, fucking in Russia, fool, motherfucker. I've been all over the world, bro, doing this. I used to be a photojournalist for CNN, bro. So like I used to do photojournalism. So I've been all over. Hey, shout out Selena for the badge. Much love, girl. But oh, hey, real quick, just a funny question. If you had to go to on an island, what kind of strain of weed would you bring with you? One strain only.
Ooh, that's a hard one right there. Damn. I would
Especially
have to
when you're
say, all
smoking,
right,
huh?
hold
You're
on.
like, fuck.
I'd have to say some I can't say specific OG, but some type of OG. Cause I fuck with OG. That shit very gassy. You feel me? I like gassy ass weed. And when it comes to the gassy ass weed, I can have zips of that motherfucker and smoke it back to back and be cool without getting tired of it. Like, I need some new weed or something. You feel me? OG. It don't matter what it is. Fidel
Yeah, I feel you. I
OG.
like OG a
Niggas
lot. I
don't know
would just
about
say
that
wedding
Fidel
cake for
OG.
me.
That shit. That's that hen.
Hell yeah. I like wedding cake. I feel like wedding cake, it's solid, it's big, it looks good, it smells good, it tastes good. You feel me? I feel like that's like a female. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Hey, did you get any slack or look? I'm half Irish, half Mexican, so I have like a green bean. You feel me? I got like a little bit more with the white boy shit, even though I don't look white. Motherfuckers think I'm Hawaiian or some shit. Pero, did you get any slack in your life being mixed?
Yeah, fuck. A lot of people don't know too that, you know what I'm saying? See, I'm grown now, so I already went through it already as a kid. I
Yeah.
seen it with my black community and I seen it with my Hispanic community. You feel me? The raza, you feel me? Both sides I got the same type of like insults. Okay, nigga not really
Thank you, saying
black.
that.
I'm not either on one side, I'm not nigga enough. I'm not
Yeah.
hey, I'm not real nigga, you feel me? Cause I got that splash of Hispanic blood, and then when I go on my Hispanic side, oh, you ain't real Mexican. Oh, you're black. You don't look Mexican, you feel me? So the criticism came from both. I fought a bunch of little Mexican kids when I was little. I fought a bunch of little black kids when I was little. Like, so at the end of the day, I know what I am. At first, I was kind of ashamed. I didn't know you feel me. It could confuse a little nigga at the time, really. But then I'm like, you know what? When I went to YA and shit, you feel me? And nigga got getting down and doing all this other extra shit. You feel me with the homies? Like I found myself. I'm like, you feel me? I'm black and Mexican. That's what I am. Uh, there's not one lesser than the other. You know what I'm saying? I represent them proudly. And that's just what it is. I'm black and I'm Mexican. You feel me? I will never put down my black side, never put down my Mexican side. And, I see the differences between both and I seen the similarities, like, because that's what I am. Even though I grew up more with my Hispanic side, but I also, before my Hispanic side, I grew up in the black community when I was a kid, like a little kid, like from, anywhere from 1 all the way to probably 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? Then it's transitioned to the Hispanic communities. So yeah, when it comes to that, I've been all the time. You're not black, or you're not really black, nigga. You look like you like me, nigga, or something. Like, yeah, I am mixed, but I'm black. I got black. You know what I'm saying? Niggas nerds, and then the Mexicans. What the fuck, fool? You're not fucking Mexican. You're not raza. Shut up, nigga. You feel me? I am what I am. You know what I'm saying? Black and brown, nigga. That's just what it is.
Yeah, bro. I got it bad, homie, because I got, being half white, bro. Like, even no matter how much I look, whatever, I had it bad. But in the same time, it built me character. You feel me? Like I was out there putting in work when I was a kid. You feel me? Because I had to stand up for myself.
Yeah. Also, what fucking, you know what I'm saying? There's a rare few out there that's really rocking, that's mixed ethnicities or one or the other. You feel me? It's kind of like rare out there, but there's a lot of fucking righteous ass homies that's nigga with the business, like nigga, and they might not be not a split stack of motherfucking Mexican. They might
Oh, we
not
got
know
a
no
gang. We
type
got
of
white homeboys.
Spanish.
We got an Asian homeboy in our neighborhood named G. He's from
Exactly.
Vietnam, bro.
You already know it's always about nigga your mentality, the way you conduct yourself, and where the fuck your heart is at. You feel me? We colorblind to that shit when it comes to this shit.
Well, that's why like when the hood. I mean, for me, it was kind of I was grew up in it so much, but they took me in, and I had identity with them, and so in a way it was good, but in a way it was rough because it went, we had to face a lot of adversity living this life, but it's just one of those things where you want to keep. I want to remain who I am, but also that's not everything. So how do you do that? How do you balance basically your past with your present and future, if that makes sense? You know what I mean? To
Like
keep
as
it pushing.
like in was as in what sense?
Like sometimes people are gonna try to make you change, or like they're gonna like you seem to be somebody that keeps it real. Like you're yourself, and you're not scared to be yourself.
Right,
But
right.
a lot of times in this industry, they will try to shapeshift your ass. How do you
Yeah, yeah.
remain authentic?
Well, shit, nigga, I just reminisce. Nigga, I know I gotta remember where I come from at all times. Just refresh my mind, and just that alone, no one can tell me shit. Like not the next man. No one can say you ain't been through this or you ain't did this. Man, shut up. I've been through hella shit, and I don't even be saying most of the shit. What really, you feel me? What went down and how it was. You feel me? If you listen to like my shit and you like keeping track of my shit, you could listen to some old shit and you could just listen to one song and be like, okay. If you've been through some shit, you're gonna be like, oh yep, I know what he's talking about. That shit, that's that real. You feel me? Like, you feel me? I'm just talking about my life. But like I said, that's all I gotta do. Refresh my mind. Oh, nigga, you know where you been through. You know what you done, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta change or put on no front for nobody. You feel me? Fuck these niggas. Cause half these niggas really ain't even, you feel me, ain't been through shit or none of that. So it's like,
That part. That's why I just be like, man, come on, bro. Like if you faced anything of what I faced in the '90s, you'd try to, just try to understand me a little bit. You know what I mean? I saw all my homeboys go to prison. My best friend just came home after 20 years. Best friend, bro. And I went to college, homie. So I'm just trying to put my city on too. Because Santa Rosa is cool, but it's out here. You feel me? And so we got to make. I just want to make sure the youngsters know that they can push forward. Hey, real quick, you got anything for the youngsters? Just some youngsters looking at you, how to keep it pushing?
hell yeah, I say like kind of based on with the question, the last question you just asked about how do I remain the same, you feel me, as far as like as the industry goes. Well, same shit like for the youngsters, you feel me? They got to remember whatever the fuck they've been through and what matters to them and what the real objective is for themselves. They need to remember that at all times so that they don't get spun up by the next nigga, you feel me? Because I know that when I was a little nigga, I got spun up hella different times by older niggas that I thought they was actually lacing me up and trying to help me out, but either trying to crash a nigga or, you feel me, they was just feeding nigga poison type shit. So nigga, just catch the vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? You could feel a nigga out if a nigga really genuine and trying to see you succeed, cause he's gonna tell you shit that you're gonna usually not feel right at first. You're gonna be like, man, what is it? You're not gonna want to hear it. That's when you know that a nigga's telling you some shit. Cause you're
Exactly.
gonna be like, man, I don't wanna hear that. You feel me? I'm still thugging in these streets, whatever. Okay, nigga, we not saying you can't thug in these streets. We saying, nigga, if you are gonna do it, at least do it right. Be smooth, be smart. Don't try to show off. Don't be no crash for nobody. Only move when you gotta move. And most importantly, like I said, remember who matters. You feel me? That's your family, really. If you got any family, the ones that you love, if you ain't got a family, so the ones you love, your loved ones, you got to remember that's what you're doing it for. Fuck everybody else. Fuck everybody. That's what I say right now. I say fuck everybody that don't love me, ain't trying to see me win, ain't telling me positive shit. Fuck you. I ain't trying to hear what you talking about. You have a good life. I hope you succeed on me, but I'm over here doing this way. We got our mind on nothing but positivity, no negative shit.
Exactly. I mean, once you get a little older, you start to understand how precious life is. And you got kids, right?
Yeah, I got two of them.
You got two. Is it two sons?
Yep, I got two sons.
That's right. So you already know then, right? Once you have a kid, the whole game changes, right? Even just your whole manhood changes. You feel me?
Yeah, off tops. It changes your whole perspective on life, you feel me? And really changes everything you do on a daily day basis. Cause you know, you gotta make it back to that boy. You feel me? Them boys, them girls, wherever you got. You gotta make it back to them at the end of the night. So you gotta plot out every little thing every little single move you do, you gotta make
Yep.
sure you're on point. Cause nigga, you got people that love you, you got people that need you. So you gotta be on point.
Yeah, it's kind of why I like why Cinco be showing his family. You know, I like that. That's cool. So the homies can see, you know, that you can have a family life. You feel me? It might not be for everybody, but it's just good to see that side of him. You know?
Yeah, off tops, man. You know, nigga, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas like me, you feel me? I'm strictly music, you feel me? And that's what I'm focusing on, you feel me? I don't know nothing else. So Cinco along with other rappers, you feel me, out there, some you feel me, actually go and work, you feel me, they got a 9 to 5 and they juggling both. So you feel me, for them niggas, you feel me, I give it to them, I salute them niggas because, you know, they got a family to take care of and they can't just rely all on music. Me, I'm relying on music just based on, like I said, that's all I know. I did the job shit for a little bit. At least I tried. I wasn't being lazy, you feel me? I got my little checks, filled out my W-2s, all that shit. But it wasn't for me. And I'm like, nigga, music is what I want to do. So, nigga, this is what I'm doing, you feel me?
Yeah. Nah, man. But also that shows that like that's what I'm saying. The NOR and shout out to NOR. Um, it shows depth though. You feel me? That you can have different things. You know, it's okay to have because most people have regular jobs, homie. You know, so I like that he shows that he's not afraid to show that part. Feel me? So it shows that you can do that and you can do you. You know what I mean? You can do whatever you want really in this life as long as you keep it 100. You know, so you know, and I just appreciate that. But I know we I want to keep the time right. Hey, any last like shout outs you got or last what's next?
Yeah, fucking, shout out to the team, man. My team, man. Shout out my thugs. First and foremost, shout out all the homies out here working, you feel me, in my city. Y'all niggas know who y'all is, you feel me? Support y'all niggas to the max. Even if we ain't on the same level, we got our own shit, we got our own ways. It don't matter because at the end of the day, like I said, we trying to push the homies up, we trying to push the gente up, you feel me? So nigga, shout out all the thugs working, you feel me? Even my gente out of state, you feel me, going crazy. Shit, shout out the whole NOR camp, you feel me? We moving
Shout
mean.
out.
They fucking
That's
with
right,
us tough.
Fernando.
They helping the young nigga out, you feel me?